What is up, guys? Here with another video. In this video we're playing versus CoreJJ, Lost, Jojo, Kloss, and Johnny. Enemy bot lane is pretty much top 2 support, top 3 ADC in my opinion at least. We have Tactical, Huni, One Chick Wukong, and support player. This game I don't go for level 3 gank bot lane because the game right before I did it and it worked. So I'm pretty sure CoreJJ is a bit more skeptical this time around, but instead I decided to just path top, I priority top, and I know my Karma's gonna have, you know, a lot of pressure top, so we can definitely pressure the tower dive. And as you can see from my runes, I'm just shooting my runes real fast. We are running, sorry about that, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, double adaptive, Eyeball, Relentless, and MR because most of their damage is magic. So that is that. And our goal here is just to play for top crab. Somehow our mid gets prio, I guess. Rise is just like not letting him push in, but I do my blue buff, get level 3 off of this. I also didn't have to use my smite level 1. I use it on Raptors instead, I believe. Then I ping one for the top crab. My top laner slow pushing, knowing that his wave isn't a potentially, good spot for a dive, and this guy realizes he can't go for the top crab and actually just goes for the bot crab. So my Karma is zoning him, and this is really bad for Fiora because he misses on the wave and has to TP, and I'm already here ready to counter that. I need to get a word out to, see if I'm top side or not. So I got the sweeper out, he doesn't know I'm here. I just walk up. I kind of misplayed this dive. I smited, but it hit. I smited this creep and then E'd, but the other creep still ate it. So the top lane's pretty much over at this point. Rise makes a pretty good play here. He recalls and TP's top, catches a huge wave. We underleads on my Krugs. And my bot lane, I believe, maybe goes 1 for 1 here. Yeah, Leon had a ward. But I mean, we got 1 for 1. Unfortunately, I have to like hold the entire wave top because my Karma TPs, and it's a fat wave, but I could have also recalled, but I really wanted, solo and XP for a jungler is game winning, so I'll try to poke him a bit. And then here he actually tries to tower dive me, but I repel before he roots me, and then I know I hit level 5 off the wave, which I can't really hit right now, but yeah, pretty lucky it's a solo kill. That's why the MR runes and Conqueror comes in clutch. And I decided to just do my my top side camps before I reset for better shop. I'm sitting on 1800. I believe I go Sorks into like double amp or maybe amp and a dagger. This is where you see I'll start taking over the game. It's a 50-minute game, but I end the game with 16 kills versus like 2 of the best bot laners in it. And you'll see how. Obviously my bot lane is somewhat winning after that botch dive, but here I say, okay, Rise has to shove here, and I know he doesn't have a ward yet because I have a pink ward here, and the blast comes spawns at like 520, 5-2x or something, right? So I'll just go in here. Rise has no idea. I just wait for the snare to guarantee my E hits. He has flash still. He knows he's dead though once I hit this. And he's just dead because I can repel. So I decided to greet the crab because I believe I had smite up, and I just run for the... I guess I kind of agreed back here. But I didn't think this guy would be here. Luckily, I know the blast gun's still up. Wukong actually wanted to fight here, but I mean, I have what, 2.4k gold. Just want to get the recall off. So now you're gonna see it after my first recall at 630. Utter domination. Just make sure to the timer on this blast gun, and then if you have a pink ward here, play off that knowledge. And yeah, so actually I go recurve since I didn't recall it before killing the Rise there. And tier 2 boots are really good on ulties because you really want to gank more than you farm. Typically, you want to just be doing your single target camps, buffs, Gromp, and Crabs. But if you're like really close to the level, can you maybe do like a Krugs or like a Raptors for a level up or something? You'll see. I'm pretty sure I just do red hit and run bot lane because I know I'm fresh off a level. These camps do nothing for me. I just spent all my gold. I don't need to farm. So I actually just run bot lane here. And I do have Relentless Hunter, so the MS is pretty high, 420. Their bot lane's like sitting at like 335, 370. I clear I even realized like, okay, I'm still in Relentless Hunter. Like this guy cannot walk up like this. I predict his movement. Leona was kind of lost, but and then yeah, Lost also was kind of lost. So Get a few kills here. Just this goes to show like the power of Relentless Hunter. After the Ravenous Hunter nerfs, I think Relentless Hunter is just so much better. I've been running on Italy as well. It just helps, like, people have forgotten how fast junglers can be. Like these Ravenous Hunter running junglers. And here I ping we should dive bot again. I know Italy's in my top side, and he actually dies. So I tell my team we should just dive bot lane here. And they're aware. I think they ward this. I think we still killed them. I don't know why he thought he could maybe like tank your tower. Hit the cocoon. And I have my Conqueror stack from hitting set. So this Kai'Sa cannot duel me. Another 2 free kills. And this is like, again, one of the best ball, or two of the best ball lanes you'll see in solo queue. They're both top 10 on the ladder. Core is like rank 1, rank 2, and or Lost is like top 10. Tactical is also top 10, but they realize like they know they can't walk up here, but they'll still do it. Because I know their jungler's top, and I know they have no TPs up from, you know, my pressuring their lanes beforehand. But yeah, I don't have the gold for Nashor's, unfortunate, so I just spent all my gold. I don't really care about ping ports. At this point, like, I don't need to deny vision. As long as the waves are shoved in, I can just literally 3v3 tower dive even if Nibbly's there, because I'm so fed, right? I have, what, 2k gold on her at 9 minutes. And here's, like, yes, this is a situation where I'm going to do my red side camps because I'm really close to level up. Instead of just running to my top side, that's most likely gone, which it wasn't, but I don't really care about Rift this game. The plates aren't that impressive. I guess it's not bad, but I can really just keep pressuring their bot lane, get level 8 off these Krugs, and yeah. Once you get the level up, you don't really care about anything else. You just have all your gold spent. We don't need to do any more camps. We just run straight back bottom or mid lane or wherever. Surprisingly enough, they actually have pretty good vision on this game. They have like really good deep pink wards. They have river control still, even though we killed their bot lane 10 times, but I mean, that just goes to show like core JJ's control in river and such. He knows how to win the map pretty well. This guy burns flash. I just do drag for free here. Once you have Nashor, you do pretty fast. I'm gonna have it here, but you can see I get stupid really fast. This is why I think Elise is actually not a bad pick. And here I'm like, okay, since we're playing strong side bot, I can eat his bot side camps. Who cares about top side? I don't mind losing Rift or whatever. We dive their bot again. Lily's too late. Even if he's here, I'm pretty sure he dies. This guy kind of blunders here. Gives me really a kill, but I mean, I know I can still contest this Gromp, so I walk up. I know the timer because I cleared it beforehand. And I still have smite for it too. So just don't mind giving up your tops. If you're playing strong side bot or top, vice versa, just make sure to eat their camps, because like, look how behind this guy is. I'm up basically a full level on him, and he only has a 1 death. I mean, he got a few free kills too, but you know what I mean? Like, just don't be afraid to give up your camps. Here, I actually run to my Gromp, and Relentless Hunter's TOP, so I'm already here. And I just actually steal it. Well, I guess I steal it in my eyes. Wukong flashes in, gets a solo kill, and then here, I believe I killed this guy. Yeah, we hit every spell. And then Nashor's Tooth auto attacks with Ignite, pretty nice. So the reason you don't go Nimbus Cloak anymore, or in my opinion, is because if you're going Conquer and you have Relentless Hunter, it kind of acts like a gap closer. It's like a trajectory gap closer, if you know what I mean. You're not gap closing with your flash or your Nimbus Cloak MS, you're just walking at them with your MS from Relentless, so that's how it typically works. At this point, we're 9 KP out of 15. Sitting on a lot of gold, 6.4k once I finish this, and then now I'm like, okay, I have to like pressure Rift. Nidalee never took Rift when he should have this game, and I just Rift mid for the free tower, and then this guy's fighting bot, eating spells from me, which is great. I had a cocoon on Nidalee. Rise and walk in the ult, I guess I don't know. He wasn't in CC, so he could have taken it. Unfortunately, Mr. Wukong and Ezreal ate my plates while I'm killing their lane opponents, but you'll see. I actually somehow live here. Let's watch that one more time. I don't even know how I lived here. Bear in mind, I'm quite fed. I'm worth 1k. Like, the game is pretty in our favor, but if I die, I'm worth 1k. It's kind of troll. Get flashed on. I try to stall as long as I can for my Leona to get in range. He hits the E. I hit my E. I proc Triumph. Walk away. Q lost it. So as long as you know their enemy champions ranges and such, it's just quite easy to, you know, if they're running towards you, it's easy to walk away. So now I get my red buff, reset, I want to play top side for my blue side, maybe get the top tower as well. It's almost 14 minutes. I have my Night Harvest at 13 minutes and my Nashers at 13 minutes as well in a top 10 game basically. Here I see they're going to dive top. He actually Hex Flashed over, which I didn't expect, but I mean, that's Proview, he's a smart player. And I believe I triple kill here. I hit a max range cocoon, burn his flash. I don't smite yet because he's not really a threat to me. And I believe I smite the Rise because he does the most damage. And I just one-shot him. I proc Night Harvest on the whole team. I tried out the Ezra ult kill, but, you know. Close, you know. Game's kind of a stomp, though. We're up 12k gold at 14 minutes. I get top tower because it's so weak, and once you have Nashers too, you melt towers, and then I know his top side's up. I walk to his top side. I don't think I get contested here. Drop W in case they're looking to fight me. And then here we tower dive. Oh, I think this is my first death. I kind of trolled here. I shouldn't have walked up. Like here right now, there's just I just hit tower. Killing the set doesn't really accomplish much. I mean, we're just so ahead by giving, you know, maybe Kai'Sa Rise 1 burst, but I mean, at least Nidalee got it. And I believe there's one more fight. No, the FF here, the FF, but yeah. This is how you can take over against the leads, and even against the best like players on the server, it will work. Just understand the concept of not full clearing on cooldown, understand when to actually be pressuring the lanes on your timers when your gold's spent, and what camps you really need to prioritize on champ like Elise. And yeah, I think she's pretty strong right now. So thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up. Let me know if you want more videos in this format, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.